Everything you were taught about money was designed for survival, not freedom. It was built to keep society functioning, not to help individuals escape. Stability matters to systems. Freedom matters to people. Those two goals are not the same. If hard work alone created wealth, the poorest people on earth would be the richest. The truth is uncomfortable, but necessary. Effort by itself is not rare. Millions of people work hard every single day. What's rare is understanding how money actually moves. Most people don't fail financially because they are lazy. They fail because they follow rules they never chose. From an early age, the instructions are clear. Work hard. Stay busy, save a little. Wait for later. These rules keep people moving, but not progressing. They create motion without direction. A life full of effort, but empty of leverage. Money is not a reward for effort. It is a system, and systems don't care how hard you try. They pay based on position. An employee, a business owner, and an investor can all work long hours, yet the outcomes are completely different. Not because one deserves more, but because the system is designed that way. Once you understand this, the question stops being, how hard should I work? And becomes, where am I positioned? This is usually the moment when people either lean in or scroll away, because seeing money as a system removes comfort. It means effort alone is no longer enough. The ones who stay tend to think differently. They're not looking for motivation. They're looking for clarity. Most people think in days and weeks. How much did I earn this month? What can I buy right now? What bill is next? This short-term thinking creates short-term results. Poverty is not only a lack of money, it's a lack of time horizon. When your thinking never leaves the present, your future stays small by default. Wealthy people operate differently, not because they are better, but because they are trained to think further ahead. They think in years and decades. They ask questions that feel uncomfortable early, so life becomes easier later. What compounds? What scales? What continues even when I stop? They trade short-term pleasure for long-term control. This way of thinking isn't popular, but it works consistently. That's why high income doesn't guarantee wealth. Many doctors, engineers, and athletes earn a lot and still feel trapped. Income without structure becomes pressure. When lifestyle grows faster than assets, money disappears quietly. More income simply feeds bigger obligations. If you've ever wondered why smart, hardworking people still struggle financially, this is the reason. If this explanation is already changing how you see money, you're exactly the kind of person this channel is built for. Not people chasing shortcuts, but people willing to understand systems before trying to escape them. There are a few rules about money that matter far more than motivation. The first is control over time. If your income stops the moment you stop working, your future has a ceiling. Time is the real currency, and money is simply stored time. Whoever controls their time controls their direction. The second rule is ownership. Assets don't care about your emotions. They don't care how motivated you feel today. They pay based on structure. Ownership creates leverage, and leverage creates freedom. This is why effort alone eventually hits a limit, while ownership compounds quietly. The third rule is restraint. Looking rich is expensive. Being wealthy is quiet. Most people confuse consumption with progress. They reward themselves early and wonder why nothing changes later. Real progress often looks boring from the outside because it's focused on control, not appearance. These ideas are simple, but they're not easy. The system rewards comfort. Stress feels normal. Debt feels normal. Distraction feels normal. Breaking patterns feels dangerous, even when those patterns are slowly destroying you. That's why most people never change. Not because they can't, but because thinking differently requires sitting with discomfort, and discomfort is something most people avoid. Wealth doesn't begin with money. It begins with clarity. Once you see the system clearly, you stop blaming luck, background, or circumstances. You start positioning yourself. From that point on, learning becomes strategic instead of emotional. Every skill you develop has direction. Every decision carries weight. Real wealth is built quietly. No noise, no rush, no performance. Just alignment between time, skill, and system. People who understand this don't chase trends, they study foundations. They don't need validation early. They understand that results arrive later. If this way of thinking resonates with you, stay close. Conversations like this aren't common, but they compound. And if even one idea here shifted how you see money, leave it in the comments. That's how serious people find each other.